through their vaccine certificates. He specifically said Christians will not be able to access their churches if they do not show evidence of their vaccine, of being vaccinated. He only said you can no longer go to the bank if you are not vaccinated. He said you can no longer go to the market if you are not vaccinated. It's going to be a remote exercise. And he said a lot of things. Now, he only said you cannot access public schools if you are not vaccinated. And you see, the thing of vaccine is a choice. You do not force anybody to take the vaccine. It's a choice. Yes, we are not denying the fact that we're not saying that people should not take COVID-19. But if your right infringes on my right, I have a right to, I have choice. I have the right to say no. There are some persons whose faith do not permit them, and we're standing on that protocol. There are some persons who says that they cannot take blood transfusion. You know them. So are you going to force those same persons to take the vaccine? We're not against the vaccine, but people here, I'm sure none of them will want to take the vaccine. If they must take, you should not enforce it. You should not compel them. It's against human rights. I have rights. So while you are defending your own rights, you should not call it infringing on my own rights. So that is the reason behind this particular rally today.
What are your demands?
Our demand is that number one, the governor must apologize to Edo citizens for issuing that statement. If he has taken vaccine, so be it. But he should not enforce vaccine on people. Number two is that he said security agencies should stop allowing people to access public space. And you know that little statement, security officials can be overzealous. We do not want that. So he better cause security agencies to order, cause the implementers together. Are you aware that in First Bank along Sapele Road, some persons were stopped on Wednesday from accessing their money because they're not vaccinated, because they did not show a proof of being vaccinated? That's wrong. That is totally wrong. We have a right. We say no to forceful vaccination.
Yes.
If anybody wants to take vaccine, that is the person's headache. If you don't want to take, that is equally your headache. But it should not be made compulsion. It should not be made mandatory for citizens. He equally said in that video that civil servants who do not take vaccine, from September, they will stop paying them salary and they will eventually be sacked. Where is it done? Where is it done? That's against the ethics of fundamental human rights in the Nigerian Constitution and the African Peoples and Human Rights as granted by the African Union. So what are we talking about? So that is the reason why we are here today, to say no. Nobody can force us to do things that is against our wish. We are not fighting government. We are only here peacefully to demand for what is rightly ours. And it's our right to